Big Wiz, or at Wizkid has now surpassed 340 million lifetime streams on Audiomack across all credits. Congratulations to you, singer Wizkid. Keep winning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You're welcome to Jungle Entertainment. You'll give you hot news of all the trends and happenings in Nigeria, Africa, and global. Please know that are new to this channel, be kind enough to hit the subscribe button, the bell notification, and feel free to share this video on all of your social media platforms. We have so many good news in the entertainment industry. And as you know, the name of the channel is Jungle Entertainment. We deal mainly on entertainment news. We have this good news from the desk of singer Davido. He dropped this that myself and at Wizkid got one coming. We don't do a last. Baba Zion, love you G, you are a king. Billboard, I am coming. Wow, Davido and Wizkid got a song coming. And guess what? We didn't see that coming. So many persons have been comparing Davido to Wizkid. Some persons, we have Wizkid FC and we also have Davido FC. Davido FC are strongly supporting Davido and they don't want to have any business to do with Wizkid. But guess what? We keep listening to their songs. Whether you are a Wizkid FC or Davido FC, you know Davido, you know Wizkid. That's the truth, and we can't do anything about that. These guys have been doing very well. They're dropping his songs back to back. Well, congratulations to you, singer Wizkid, and congratulations to you, singer Davido. These guys have been achieving, breaking boundaries, setting paces, creating their own records. Big ups to singer Davido and also big ups to singer Wizkid. You guys have been doing very well. We can't wait for that song. Davido and Wizkid, they have something coming. We really can't wait for that, We really can't wait for that. That song is gonna trend, gonna hit the Billboard. We really hope the song will be #1 on the Billboard. Wizkid did very well with the song Essence, the one he featured Thames. That song has lasted, on the Billboard Top 100 for months now. Big ups to you, singer Wizkid, and also big ups to you, singer Davido. We really can't wait for that song. We have this good news. We didn't see it coming to that. Davido and other artists headline Qatar 2022 World Cup theme song. That's a huge one. Nigeria didn't make it to the World Cup, and they decided to use our very own artist, our very own Davido to perform, to create a theme song for the Qatar 2022. Well, it's not rosy. People are not really happy that the Super Eagles couldn't make it to Qatar 2022. But well, that is football for you. Well, we'll be discussing more about this, about Osini Guavon and the team that coached the Super Eagles that couldn't make it to the World Cup, or that couldn't even make it to the quarter or semi-finals of the Nation Cup. For the desk of singer Davido, he said, I am honored to be featured on the official at FIFA World Cup 2022 soundtrack. See you later tonight. This one is for Africa. Tule, we rise. We know Davido, his favorite saying, we rise by lifting others. So Davido becomes the first Nigerian artist to be featured on FIFA World Cup official soundtrack. Wow. Hashtag Davido Qatar 2022. Well, just watch this, a video clip of the soundtrack of Davido performing at the FIFA World Cup draw, which happened in Qatar. That's a huge one. Congratulations to you, singer Davido. You guys are doing very well. Davido, Burna Boy, Wizkid, all the Nigerian artists who've been putting Afrobeats on the world map. They're doing very well. 2020 was really rosy for so many musicians, but they did very well. 2021 and 2022. Big ups to you, singer Davido. Big ups to you, Burna Boy. Big ups to you, Wizkid. You guys shut out arenas in Africa, in Europe. The world over. You guys have been doing very well, polishing Nigeria's image on the world map. Well, talking about Davido, Burna Boy, and Wizkid, these people are like the three pillars when it comes to music or Afrobeat music, not just in Nigeria. Regarding Davido's, contribution in creating an anthem for the FIFA 2022 or Qatar 2022 FIFA World Cup. In Nigeria, we have Davido's fans and we have Wizkid fans, and as I said, they are always at loggerhead. They move in parallel lines. Someone dropped this comment that now 2 people sing Ballon d'Or. Now another person FIFA called to sing for World Cup. We know this song, that was released by Wizkid and Burna Boy. Ballon d'Or. You know, we know what Ballon d'Or means. For those who are watching football lovers there, we know what. Davido wasn't featured in this song anywhere, but the song was performed by Wizkid and Burna Boy. And all of a sudden, FIFA decides to call Davido to sing for the World Cup. Does that make sense, or is it nonsense? And no doubt about it, this person is definitely a Davido's fan. We're still talking about the Davido versus Wizkid fan. One of Davido's fans sparked reactions after he shaded Wizkid and Burna Boy over the DMW Bulls' latest achievement. The fan said Wizkid and Burna Boy sang Ballon d'Or, but it was Davido FIFA invited to sing at the World Cup. Reacting to the message I just read, someone wrote, "I am so sure Wizkid told them he was busy." We know Wizkid is always busy, dropping good songs, taking care of his family. That's about the drama between Davido, Wizkid, Burna Boy, and FIFA, or FIFA World Cup, because FIFA World Cup has been infused into the drama right now. Someone dropped this message that I dare Wizkid and Burna Boy to recreate this with the FIFA president. Here we saw Davido taking a picture with the FIFA president. Well, big ups to you, singer Davido. And guys, Una calm down. These guys have been doing very well, dropping his songs back to back. Davido, Wizkid, Burna Boys. Make Una calm down. Make Una leave them. They do their thing. And as from the message I just read, the first message I read, Davido has promised that they are doing something, that he's working on a song with Wizkid. We can't wait for that song. We can't wait for that. We really want Wizkid to come with a Grammy Award, and we want that song, the said song, Davido featuring Wizkid. We have this strong belief that it will come home with a Grammy Award, or it will be nominated, and it will definitely win a Grammy Award, because these guys have been doing very well. They are like the pillars when it comes to entertainment in Nigeria and Africa as a continent. Well, let us move on to the FIFA 2022. People are not really happy that Nigeria couldn't make it, and we have this news. We have this news that Austin Iguavon has resigned as Super Eagles technical advisor. According to reports, that his resignation comes days after Nigeria failed to qualify for 2022 World Cup. Yeah, people are not really happy. Nobody's happy. Nobody's happy that Nigeria couldn't make it. Only Ghanaians, were happy because they made it to the World Cup, but the Super Eagles couldn't make it. Well, we have this news from analysis that 2012 AFCON qualifier, Iguavon failed. 2012 Olympic qualifiers, Iguavon failed. 2021 AFCON round of 16, Iguavon failed. And 2022 World Cup playoff. In 4 attempts, Austin Iguavon has failed Nigeria when it mattered most. I think he made the right decision, by hanging his boots, or by resigning, because he didn't deliver for the Super Eagles, and that is not funny. Come on, man, we have like 200 million people in this country, 200 million plus citizens in this country. I have so many good footballers, and Ghana, man, that news no sweet. Well, regarding the 4 attempts, when Austin Iguavon failed, when he needed to deliver. Someone dropped this comment that Austin Iguavon cost us a quarter-final slot against Italy in the USA 1994 World Cup. Wow. Austin Iguavon, playing to you. What do you have to say regarding that? Anyway, don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section below. Well, regarding the match that happened between Nigeria and Ghana at the MKO Abiola Stadium in Abuja, we saw what happened after the game. Fans were not happy. They were moving around, destroying stuff. We have this news that FIFA have slammed indefinite ban on MKO Stadium Abuja from hosting international matches. It's really bad news. We're still talking about the crew, the coaching crew. We have this news that NFF fires Super Eagles technical crew after failure to qualify for 2022 World Cup. Yeah, Iguavon resigned, and other crews, members of the crews like Joseph Yobo, they were fired. Well, we hope we'll have a new coach that will be able to take the Super Eagles to greater heights. We know Nigeria is regarded as the giant of Africa, and we did very well, in that USA 1994. Remember, our players did very well. What went wrong? Please don't forget to drop a comment about the FIFA World Cup 2022. We have this breaking news that Ghana gets Group H of the 2022 World Cup. So Ghana will be playing alongside Portugal, Uruguay, and South Korea. Do you think there's any hope for Ghana? Do you think they'll make it past the group stage to the knockout stage? Well, don't forget to drop our comments on the comment section below. Well, let me give you a breakdown of the groups. We have 8 groups. Yeah, the World Cup final draw. Which group do you think Africa has a strong representation? From Group A, we have Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, and Netherlands. Group B, we have England, Ireland, USA, and Europe playoff. That's waiting for a country to complete the group. And then Group C, we have Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, and Poland. Group D, we have France, IC, playoff 1, Denmark, and Tunisia. Group E, we have Spain, IC, playoff 2, Germany, and Japan. Group F, we have Belgium, Canada. Wow, so Canada made it to the World Cup. We have Morocco and Croatia. Group G, we have Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, and Cameroon. Group H, we have Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay, and South Korea. So Cameroon will be playing alongside Brazil, Switzerland, and Serbia. Do you think they'll be able to make it past this group? Please don't forget to drop your comments on the comment section below. I wish the Super Eagles could have made it to this to the World Cup qualifier. Maybe it would have passed the group stage. But do you think there's any African country that will come home with that World Cup, Qatar 2022 World Cup? Please don't forget to drop your comments on the comment section below. We're still talking about football news. We have this news that the Premier League have officially confirmed 5 substitutions will be allowed in matches from next season. Wow, 5 substitutions. Well, that's a huge one anyway. That's a very huge one. Well, enough said about football. Let us move on to one of the trending issues in the United States of America. Smith resigns from academy over viral Oscar slap. So it's like saying Will Smith is gone. So Will Smith has resigned from the Academy of Motion Pictures, Arts and Sciences following his viral Oscar slap. The actor on Friday announced in a statement that his actions were inexcusable and deprived other nominees and awardees from celebrating. My actions at the 94th Academy Awards presentation were shocking, painful, and inexcusable. Some of those I have heard is long and includes Chris, his family, many of my dear friends and loved ones, all those in attendance and global audience at home. The statement continues. I betrayed the trust of the Academy. I deprived other nominees and winners of their opportunity to celebrate and be celebrated for their extraordinary work. I am heartbroken. Smith further revealed that the resignation was to put the focus back on the people who truly deserved it. Smith went viral on Sunday after he slapped Chris Rock. Televised awards ceremony over a joke the comedian made about his wife's shaved head due to her struggle with alopecia. Shortly after the shocking assault, Smith won his first Oscar for his role in the Richard Williams biopic, King Richard. The actor has since tendered an apology to the Academy, Rock, and fellow attendees, even as the Academy recently announced plans for disciplinary actions against him. The Academy's president, David Rubin, has said it had accepted Smith's resignation, but would continue his disciplinary. Well, we'll see what happened. To me, Will Smith did the wrong thing. He shouldn't have done that. I mean, come on, come to think of it. This is, let us bring it home. They're African. Let us bring it home to our continent. Chris Rock is older than Will Smith. Even, I mean, man of the age and all, he wasn't supposed to do that in public. He's very childish. Well, some people have been supporting Will Smith. People like Nicki Minaj, they were like supporting Will Smith that he did the right thing. But Will Smith has has apologized that what he did was wrong. He was the one that carried out the action, and he is not justifying his actions. So I don't think there's anybody there who should be saying that Will Smith did the right thing. Don't forget to drop a comment on what you think on the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching John Billy's Entertainment. We hope you are dearly entertained. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button, the bell notification, and feel free to share the video on any of your social media platforms. Take care of you and have a memorable day.